Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Pensioners turned the heating up so much police thought it was a cannabis farm. An elderly couple's house was mistakenly raided by police who thought it was a cannabis farm because it was so hot. Officers stormed into the home of Barry, 80, and Mavis Lovelock, 78, while they were eating their breakfast on March 15. The raid was triggered by a thermal helicopter camera, and Leicestershire police then thought their gas-fire-heated property was a drugs den. 9 officers charged upstairs searching for cannabis plants and the strong lamps which are used to grow them. Mortified cops then had to admit their tip-off had been not fully accurate. The cause of the mistaken raid was the couple's 2 gas fires, which they kept 24/7 during the colder months. Leicestershire police have apologized and said they had raided a separate property in Newfoundpool, Leicester, and found a large cannabis farm with 79 plants. Mavis, who has lived there since 1978, told the BBC that she could not stop shaking afterwards. Somebody shouted back to Barry, "Stand clear." They just rammed the door in. It was awful. They knocked the gate at the back in and all. It was terrifying, and I said to them, "What the devil do you think you're doing?" I said, "There's 2 pensioners here, and they just stood there." She added, "They told us the camera on the helicopter had noticed our roof glowing white, but that was just because we have the heating on all of the time. People of our age feel the cold, so we need the heating on." The couple, who celebrated their golden wedding anniversary last year, were even shown a warrant with their house number on it, which Mavis said the arrest warrant was from February 18. Leicestershire police have since said they would reimburse the Lovelocks for any damage resulting from the raid. The couple have been asked to get quotes on how much it will cost to replace the couple's front door and back gate, the Lovelocks said. The couple have been left bitterly upset after the incident. Barry said, "Mavis has been left really shook up and struggling to sleep. After most of the officers left, and they were only here for 4 or 5 minutes, 2 stayed behind and were apologetic. One female PC was quite upset. A rapid response repair came round and fixed the front door, but told us not to use it until it's been properly replaced." A spokesman for Leicestershire Police confirmed that officers executed 2 warrants at properties in Leicester, based on information received related to the production of cannabis. The force would not elaborate on where the intelligence came from for operational reasons. The spokesman added, "Due diligence was completed prior to the enforcement taking place." However, the force acknowledges that the information was not fully accurate and no plants were found inside. Officers have spoken to the residents living at that address regarding the incident to apologize, provide reassurance, and explain why the lawfully executed warrant took place. At the other property, 79 cannabis plants were seized. No one was arrested, and an investigation is continuing. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. More RAF engineers went against everything Paddington stands for, breaking statue in half. More major twist in case of Émile Solo II, who was found dead in the French Alps. More headteacher of primary school stormed by knife gang during party reveals her shock. Never miss the biggest stories with breaking news alerts in your inbox. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA, and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.